am live. Thank you guys for joining me. This is Tammy Morrison, and it is Monday morning. And I'm super excited. If you are excited for Monday morning like I am, I think it'd be great. Most of us are not. And so today I was guided to come on here and do a Monday morning prayer and healing. So first I want to talk about a little bit about healing, and then I'm going to do a prayer and a healing. Not going to be before you long. It's just going to be short because I actually have to go to work. But I wanted to just come on here and express this for you because I know that a lot of people have issues with Monday morning. I used to be one of them. To be honest, not really. Because all my days working in the medical field, I've worked 7 days a week. So days really don't mean a lot to me in that regard. However, when I did work like Monday through Friday, or I used to have a job where I worked Monday through Thursday, 10 hours, and that was actually an amazing job. But, any job can get to the point where you just, you might not want to go on Monday because Mondays are usually crazy days in any job. And that was no different. Mondays were always crazy. And so I have made it my mission to welcome Mondays, just because of those things, because I want to flip out of that particular perspective and move into the perspective that I am. Y'all, these phones, when they pop up messages, is like, what the world? But anyway, I want to move out of dreading Mondays, because Mondays are just another day, really. I mean, yes, they can be treacherous, but I still feel like sometimes it's our perception. So when I go to work on a Monday, usually, of course, I don't want to get up early, especially if I was off the weekend or, in my case, sometimes the week before, Mondays are hard. But I want to change that perception. And so today I want to come on here and do this Monday morning prayer and healing. And I want to talk a little bit about healing because oftentimes, things that we're dealing with are just trapped emotions in our body, because many of us suppress, unpleasant emotions. You push them down. I can use my own life as an example. I'm the queen of repression. I have repressed things. I repressed a lot of my childhood. I just don't remember a lot of it. I don't have the memories of them present consciously. Now I know that they are in my subconscious, and sometimes I'm actually getting more memories now just because of the work that I've been on myself, the healing work that I've been doing, and the perception changes that I'm making. So some things are actually coming to me, and I actually had some memories pop up over the weekend that I had as a child. But a lot of them are I repressed because it was how I handled things. It was my coping mechanism. So I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm saying that was my coping mechanism, my ego helping me to stay safe, because maybe some of those memories weren't, good memories to me at the time. I was a very sensitive child. I was super empathic even as a child. And so I felt all kinds of stuff. I would feel other people's pain, all this kind of stuff as a child. And I remember that. And I think that a lot of that is what I repressed. And so what happens a lot of times is we repress these things, and, these emotions, they don't disappear. They just go into your cells, into your body. They travel into your DNA and they stay there. And what they do sometimes is they create and contribute to disease and dysfunction, because you have all of these dense, heavy emotions that are stuck inside your body with nowhere to go. And so what happens is we begin to recognize this. And as we begin to recognize this, then we we start to learn how to connect to our emotions. And that is one of the things that I do, is help people to connect to their soul, including their emotions, to connect to their body. So many of us do not know how to connect to our body. We don't know how to listen to our body. We are not paying attention as our body speaks to us. And so that is one of the things that I love to help my clients with, is to connect to your body, learn how to listen to your body, Hear your body. Sometimes we talk too much. Sometimes we need to shut the hell up and stop talking and begin listening and begin feeling into our bodies. What does our body feel like when we say certain things? What does our body feel like when we do certain things? What happens to our body as we progress in this life, as we begin to open up? What happens to our body? Can we connect to these parts of our body that are hurting, that we're struggling with? Can we connect to those? Can we? Is So that is one of the things that I am going to be doing coming up, is doing sessions to help connect to the body. And I'll be doing them on here on YouTube mostly. So I've put my YouTube channel for you to follow me in the description of the video on Facebook. So follow me on YouTube, because I'm migrating more over there to YouTube. So come join me over there. I've been doing lives. This is live actually right now on YouTube, but I've been doing lives over there as well. And so join me over there, because I'm migrating that way. Okay, so you have my channel. It's in the description of this video on Facebook. So go on there and hit the button, and subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I come on with new content, because that is where it's going, over there to YouTube. So I'm super, super grateful for being here. I wanted to just talk a little bit about that, because I don't want to overwhelm people. And so this is something that I know that I can do well, is, share this tidbits of information regarding healing, because that is what is required today. So many things are going on. We need healing of the mind. We need healing of the body. We need healing all around. And so it's time now for us to get to that place where we are accepting and we're receiving healing, on a regular basis, and making it normal, that it's a normal thing. That the first thing you do is not run to the doctor. The first thing you do is connect to your body and see what your body is telling you, what your body is speaking to you, so that you can speak the language of your body to your provider, to your doctor, I see a PA, to your doctor, to your PA, to your practitioner, whoever you see. You can connect to your body, and you can tell them, because you know your body more than anybody else. And that's another thing I have to share with people. Don't let anybody else tell you about your body. You tell them, because it's your body. They don't know your body. They have a blueprint of the body. They know the systems. I can tell you, some things, but they know the systems, but they don't know your body. So you pay attention to your body so that you can share the wisdom of your body to your practitioner. And so this way you can co-create a healing there as well. I'm not telling you not to go to the doctor. That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you need to learn how to connect to your body so that you can share the wisdom of your body with your practitioner. And if you don't have a practitioner that will listen to you, then you got to find another one, because there's millions of them, lots of them. You can see a doctor, you can see a nurse practitioner, you can see a PA. I mean, there's lots of people that you can see. Personally, I love PAs and nurse practitioners, because they typically listen to what it is that you're saying and don't try to overtalk you like the doctors, or try to go way up in the stratosphere and tell you shit you can't understand, and they won't break it down to you. But nurse practitioners and PAs typically do. Now that's my plug for them, but that's me. So I'm going to right now, I'll ask you to just close your eyes, drop into your heart for me. Take a deep breath. Then I'm going to pray. O cosmic birther of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our being and carve out a space within us where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission. Let each of our actions bear fruit in accordance with our desire. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and share what each being needs to grow and flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which would divert us from our true purpose, but illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground and the fruitful vision, the birth, power, and fulfillment, as all is gathered and made whole once again. And so it is. Amen. I say, namaste. And I also want to bring you to this place where I'd love it if you would close your eyes again for me. Take a deep breath. And right now, I want to start with gratefulness. So right now, we are grateful, Father, Mother, God, we are grateful for your input. We are grateful for your protection. We are grateful for your guidance. And we thank you for allowing this Monday to be the best Monday that we've had, and allowing every other Monday after this to be better than this one. So right now, we thank you. We thank you. And we allow you to share with us the wisdom of our body, to make us know how our body feels, how our body reacts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for allowing us to have the best perception of the day. Thank you for allowing us to move directly into all the things that you have for us. We thank you for the wealth. We thank you for the abundance. We thank you for the time. We thank you for the flow. We thank you that you are there for us. And we thank you. We thank you that you allow us the connection with you, with our spiritual team, so that we can get the guidance that we require on this day, on this beautiful, marvelous Monday. So right now, I would ask you just to take a deep breath. Connect into your body. Follow the bright light all the way down through all of your chakras, from your head all the way down to your feet, all the way into the ground, into Mother Earth. And I would invite you to look into that hole that's in Mother Earth, and there's a ball inside of it, and know that you're right there. So you're surrounded by grace. And then I want to invite you to join me in welcoming some alignments. The rose alignment. In divine living light, creator, change it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then you can have it all alignment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And right now, I thank you in inviting me to give you the crown alignment, the third eye alignment, the throat chakra alignment, the heart chakra alignment, the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root chakras alignments. We thank you, thank you, thank you. In divine love and light, creator, change it. Take a deep breath. And you can open your eyes when you are ready. You might smell the roses from the rose alignment. You're going to feel your body just shifting, moving, changing with these alignments. And so I would ask you to make sure that you drink plenty of water, because I did run a lot of energy, and I'm super excited and grateful for that. I'll be doing more of these. I'm so excited to be bringing this forth for you, because I know that, we need healing. Healing is necessary. We need it. So again, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to pop off because I actually have to do some work. So again, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your marvelous Monday. So thank you so much for hanging out with me and joining me today. And if this was helpful to you, then maybe reach out, send me a message or a comment below, and just let me know how this made you feel and how this was helpful for you. And again, join me on my YouTube channel. Click the link in the description of the video on Facebook. And if you're catching me on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe and that you like and that you share this with someone that could use it. So again, thank you so much for joining me. I am so grateful for you joining me, because you could be watching anybody else, even on the replay, because I love replays because I can watch it in my own time. So if you're like me, watch on, enjoy the replay. So again, thank you for joining me. And for those of you that are watching me now, because I haven't had a chance to even look at the comments, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you so much for joining me, and I appreciate it. Y'all know on the computer it's hard to look at the comments because you got to scroll up, you know. But anyway, thank you for joining me. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your marvelous Monday. Bye now.